Friends, welcome to Bank Exam Cafe. This is the part 3 of Arithmetic Progression. We are going to discuss the complete chapter in few days. So daily I am uploading one part. So here is the next question. An AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Find the 29th term. Friends, here it is given that in an AP there are 50 terms. It means total terms are 50. So the number of terms n, that is equal to 50. Of which the third term is 12, that is A3 is equal to 12. This is given to us, and so A3 can be written as A plus 2D, that is equal to 12. So let this be equation number 1. A3 is written as A plus 2, third term we find as A plus 2D, and which is equal to 12. So let this be equation number 1. And now it is also given that the last term is 106. The last term is the 50th term, and therefore A50 is given as A50 is equal to 106. So A50 means what? A plus 49D, that is equal to 106. And let this be equation number 2. And now here we are getting that two equations, and if we solve these two equations simultaneously, because these are the two equations, linear equations in two variables. So if you subtract equation number 1 and equation number 2, then the signs will change and this A and A will get eliminated, and you will get a linear equation in one variable, and you will be able to find the value of D. So here subtracting equation 1 and 2, subtracting equation 1 and 2, we get what we get. If you subtract this equation 1 and 2, here the signs will change. So this will become minus, this will become minus, and this will become minus. So A minus A, that will be 0. So A and A will be cancelled out. So 2 minus 49D, that is minus 47D, which is equal to 12 minus 106. So 12 minus 106, that will be equal to 94, and that will be minus 94, because 106 is bigger number, its sign is negative. So we find the value of D as D is equal to, this minus and minus will be plus, so it will be 94 upon 47. 94 upon 47, and 94 upon 47, that is 47 to the 94, and therefore we get the value of D as 2. Since we have got the value of D as 2, highlight this, because this is the first important step that you have completed. Now if you put the value of D in equation number 1, you can find the value of A. So putting in equation 1, we get, so here we are putting the value of D as 2, so we will get it as A plus 2 into 2, that will be 2 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 12. So A is equal to 2 into 2, that will be 4. If you take 4 to this side, it will be 12 minus 4, and since 12 minus 4 will be 8. So you have got the value of A. This is the second important step you have completed, and therefore highlight this. So A is equal to 8. Now once you have got A and D, the total numbers we know, and therefore you can now find any term. So we have to find the 29th term. So A29 that is equal to A plus 28D. A29 is equal to A plus 28D. So put the value of A, that is 8, plus 21 into D is 2. So it will be 28 into 2, and that is equal to 8 plus 8 to the 16, carry on 1, 2 to the 4 and 1 5. So 8 plus 56, and that will be 64, and therefore the 29th term is 64. So at the end you write the answer that the required 29th term is 64. Now let us move to the second question. Now the next question is, if the third term and the ninth term of an AP is 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term is 0? Which term is 0 you have to find. Now here first we will solve the two equations you will get, and then we will find the 0 will be which term. So as given here that the third term is 4, that is A3 is equal to 4. So A3 is what? A plus 2D, which is equal to 4. Let this be equation number 1. Now the second thing is given that the ninth term is minus 8. A9 is given as minus 8. A9 is what? A plus 8D, and which is equal to minus 8. So let this be equation number 2. So we will solve equation number 1 and 2. So subtracting equation number 1 and 2, subtracting equation 1 and 2, we get, so A and A will get cancelled because signs will change. This will become plus. So A and A cancelled out. So 2D minus 8D, that will be minus 6D, and which is equal to 4 plus 8, that will be 12. So 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, and therefore D is equal to minus 2. So friends, here we have got D is equal to minus 2. Highlight this term because you have got the first important step. So D is equal to minus 2. So put the value of D as minus 2 in equation number 1. So put in equation 1, we get, so if you put this in equation number 1, D as minus 2, so it will be A plus 2 multiplied by minus 2, the value of D, which is equal to 4. So A, 2 2s are 4, so it will be minus 4, which is equal to 4. Take 4 to the other side, it will become plus 4, and so A is equal to 8. This is the second important step you have got, so highlight this. So A is equal to 8 and D is equal to minus 2. Now you have to find which term is 0. Let the nth term be 0. Let the nth term be 0. Let the nth term be 0. Therefore, we can say that an is equal to 0. But an is what? A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to 0. So A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 0. Now here we will put the values of A and D. So A is 8 and D is minus 2. So A is 8 plus n minus 1 into D is what? Minus 2, which is equal to 0. Solve this. So it will be A minus, so this will be minus because we are multiplying by minus 2, so minus 2n, and this will be minus minus plus, so it will be plus 2, which is equal to 0. So 8 plus 2, that is equal to 10. So minus 2n is equal to minus 10. 8 plus 2, that is 10. If you take 10 to the other side, it will become minus 10. So 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10, minus and minus will become plus, and therefore n is equal to 5. Highlight this. Now here you have got the value of n as 5, and therefore you will write the answer that the fifth term is 0. So the fifth term is 0, and so here we have completed this question and we have got that fifth term is 0. Now we will move to the next question. Here the next question is determine the AP whose fifth term is 9, and the difference of the 8th term from the 13th term is 20, and we have to find the AP. To find the AP we require A and D. The first term we require, and we require the common difference, then we can write the arithmetic progression. So here the fifth term is given as 9, so A5 is equal to 9, and therefore it will be A plus 4D, that is equal to 9. Let this be equation number 1. Now the second condition is given that the difference between the 13th term and the 8th term is 20. So A13 minus A8, which is equal to 20. So A13 is what? A13 will be A plus 12D, minus A8 is what? It is A minus 7, A plus 7D, which is equal to 20. Now solve this. So if you open the brackets, you will get A plus 12D minus A, sign will change here, minus 7D, which is equal to 20. So A and A will get cancelled. 20 minus 7, so that will be 5D. So 5D is equal to 20. So 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, and therefore D is equal to 4. So this is the first step you have got. Highlight this, that is D is equal to 4. Now you have got the value of D, and so put it in equation number 1 to get the value of A. So putting in equation 1 we get, so if you put the value of D as 4 in equation number 1, so here we will put the value of D, so we will get it as A plus 4D, means 4 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 9. So 4 4s are 16, so A plus 16, that is equal to 9, and therefore A is equal to 9 minus 16, and 9 minus 16, that is equal to minus 7. So here you have got the value of A as minus 7. Highlight this. This is the second important step you have got. Now once you have got A and the common difference, you can write the arithmetic progression. So here the first term is minus 7, then second term, that will be minus 7 plus 4, minus 7 plus 4, that will be minus 3, then minus 3 plus 4, that will be 1, and then 1 plus 4, that will be 5, and so on. So this is the required AP is this one. So minus 7, minus 3, 1, 5, 9, and so on is the required arithmetic progression. So friends, I hope you must have enjoyed this video. If yes, please like the video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Please press the bell icon so that the notification of the newly uploaded video will reach to you and you will not miss any of the video. So please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.